et sèche-moi ces larmes de crocodile.
Hello everybody, I am Angela and this is my channel, and today is very exciting because we're going to be talking about fall trends and fall basics. I love fall because it's getting chillier outside, which means we can add layers to our outfits and which means we can get a little bit more creative. So I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite trends that have been seen all over the runways, but also the pieces that you absolutely need to integrate into your wardrobe during fall. These are all super easy to wear and super comfortable just because now we're staying a lot more time indoors. I only have a couple of investment pieces, but for the most part they're very affordable. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm first going to start with the outerwear, then going to tops, bottoms, shoes and accessories last. And the first thing that you need for fall is, of course, a trench coat. Just a classic trench. These are definitely my go-to during fall. This one is from Comptoir des Cotonniers. This one is from ASOS. So starting with the one from Comptoir des Cotonniers, I really like that it has more of a warm shade and it also has a little bit more details. It has like this really nice color thing. So this is definitely an investment piece that everyone should have. Trench coats are classic and you can always wear them almost all year round because you can really layer a trench coat with a sweater, or you can do a very light one for like warmer days. And then this one from ASOS, I actually recently bought it because I was looking for like a cooler, a lighter shade that is also a little bit more fluid. Honestly, just wearing a trench coat, you're always going to look chic no matter what. You can just do a white t-shirt, some jeans, maybe a sweater for fall or for winter, and just add a trench coat, a pair of booties, and you're good to go because you're always going to look very nice. I do believe that a trench coat is a piece that you can invest in because you're going to keep it for a real long time. Okay, so next you need a light coat. I have this one that is from a couple of seasons ago and it's from Zara. It has more of a texture. It's like a houndstooth texture, very small, and then it has like a square blue texture. I think a jacket like this, like a long coat, it is definitely a super simple way to elevate an outfit. I think it's nice to have them in like neutral colors, and that makes it a lot easier to wear with everything that is already on your closet. So this one is definitely a favorite of mine. Next we have a trend that I actually really love, which is leather separates, leather pants, leather jacket, leather blazers, you name it. This one is from Zara and is their current collection. I think this is going to be one of the pieces that you're going to be seeing the most. It's super versatile. You can definitely wear it with a complete leather look, or you can just add it to a simple look to make it just a little bit more like rock chic. And it is actually kind of like a thick leather, so it is a little bit more warm, which I was surprised to find out because whenever I wear leather in the winter or the fall, I'm just always cold. But this jacket is actually super thick. It is definitely going to keep you warm a little bit more. Super easy to style. It goes with everything. It's black, so it's a no-brainer. And you guys know I love blazers, so a leather blazer, I mean, I'm not going to say no. And this blazer actually reminds me a lot of a jacket my mom used to have when I was in school, and she would put on that jacket. It was her like elegant jacket that she would put on when we would go and get our school reports. So it definitely brings good memories. And it also shows that, fashion just keeps coming back. Fashion is a cycle, so this is a piece that even though it's a trend, you definitely can keep it and wear it because it most definitely will come back in style. Our last outerwear piece that we have is an oversized blazer in neutral. I love this one for fall. This is Zara Men's. I actually made a TikTok about the things that I buy at Zara Man because I think that men get a little bit more of like, I don't want to say better quality, but I have realized that the fabrics that they use for the blazers of the man collection are kind of a little bit better than what they use for the woman collection, and I'm not sure why. I don't know, but anyways, I just really like this one. It has also just a tiny bit of a shoulder pad that is going to give more structure to the look. It's going to be super easy to wear. It's also super easy to layer. This one is definitely a fall basic for me, and not even fall, just like a year-round basic. As you can see, this one has a little bit of a texture. and it definitely looks very sleek and very high quality. Then I have these two tops that I actually love because I'm very into like the minimal chic look, and these are both super nice. For this one, I really love that it's going to enhance the clavicle, and I love the little straps that are super thin. It is a little bit more bodycon, so it is going to be more fitting to your body. And then we have this body from Zara that I really like, that it has this little detail around the breast, because I think it gives kind of like a corset vibe without being one, and it is also super tight, so it is going to be more figure hugging, and it is also going to be warmer because, you know, it is knit and it is closer to your skin. This one I'm going to be wearing a lot just because it's a white body, like you can literally pair it with everything, and it's going to look super sleek, very clean, very elegant and chic. So this one is a full basic for me. And then we have, which I think is one of the biggest trends this fall, which is a sleeveless sweater. It is kind of like a knitted vest, and I kind of surprised myself because I used to think that knitted vests were just for like, you know, teachers. But if you know how to style them and you know how to like wear them appropriately, it's going to look super fashionable. I also chose one that has a v-neck just because I really want to wear this one with like color shirts. Now we have my personal favorite, which is statement colors. These are both very nice. These are both from Zara, and they have really super cool Ghani inspired colors. I actually really like that the blue one has a little bit of a puffy sleeve, and I love this one with the white color. It kind of gives me South of France vibes. I don't know why. These are ones that I'm definitely going to wear with my knitted vest just so that I can showcase the beautiful colors. I think it looks super chic, like a little bit of an innocent touch and like a little bit of an elegant touch, like old-timey and vintage. I don't know, I really like both of these shirts, so you should definitely consider adding some statement colors to your fall wardrobe. Next we're going to do bottoms, and I actually just got these from Zara. I was looking for more of like a dark wash, but I'm personally not a fan of like a super light wash or a super dark wash, so I just went with the middle one. This is a mom jean. It is high-waisted. I prefer high-waisted jeans at the moment just because it helps cinch the waist and give a little bit more of a nice, more feminine silhouette in my opinion. I like to dress it up, dress it down, and it looks just very casual chic. So these ones are a must. Next we have leather bottoms. So as I was saying, leather is a huge thing for this fall, so I actually got these pants that go with the blazer. Leather pants are basic for any cold season. If you know how to style them, you can definitely make them look casual or maybe a little bit more rock, but they're going to be very cool to style. And then I also have these leather Bermudas that are super chic. It's also going to be super nice to wear with the blazer and even a trench coat. Like, this is why I really love to wear neutral colors, because anything in that rack can be worn with each other. That's why I prefer to just keep it neutral, keep it to blacks, keep it very classic, so that you get the most outfits out of it. Okay, so now moving on to knits, because obviously it is fall, so what would be fall without any sweaters or any knits? And I actually got this set from Zorella. It is a 3-piece set. It is super comfy, and it is just everything that I want to wear during fall because I am staying inside. So a set like this, which is just super warm and very comfy, is just perfect, you know, to just work from home and just stay warm. And if you just want to go out, maybe put on some long boots and a warm coat and you're good to go. I definitely like that it has a texture. The skirt is high-waisted and it is also a little bit longer, so I really like that because it is going to cover more of the legs. So kind of like a nice lounge wear set. It's a must for fall. And the last clothing item that I think I'm going to wear very often is this knit dress from Zorella. Bodycon knitted dresses are a huge trend that I saw all over the runways. I also see myself wearing this one with like an oversized blazer just to give it a more chic vibe. This one also has like this detail on the side, so if you want to have it be longer, you can definitely undo the sides and have it be longer. I really like the look of like long knitted dress with high knee boots. I think it's super chic and it's definitely a fall look that I'm going to try. And now for the shoes and accessories, I only have 3 pairs and 1 accessory because I think really fall is just boots, so anything that you already have, you know, sneakers or heels or stuff like that, obviously you already have, but for fall what you need are boots. The biggest boot trend that I see coming for 2020 is a chunky pair of boots. This we have to thank Bottega Veneta for, and I actually was very hesitant when this trend started last year, and I did not buy them last year because I don't know, I didn't saw myself as a girl that would wear these types of boots, but I actually changed my mind and I think they look super cool, and I think these are going to be my most worn pair of boots of fall. But these boots are definitely a trend, so I did not go and invest a whole bunch of money. So these are a great alternative to the Bottega Veneta ones. They're from Nasty Gal and they look very similar for a fraction of the price, which we always love to see. So yeah, these are definitely going to be super fashionable and you're going to be seeing them everywhere. So if you can only get 1 pair of shoes for fall 2020, it's definitely a chunky pair of boots. Next up, we have a pair of knee-high boots. I think these ones are definitely a statement piece because of the color, but I just wanted to have a little bit more fun because all of my shoes are black or brown or white, so I just wanted to add a pop of color, and these actually have a super nice croc texture. They remind me a little bit of the Yeezy pair or the Jimmy Choo pair, but again, these are from Simi Shoes. And last for shoes, we have my favorite pair of boots ever, which are these ones from Aloha's that also are incorporating a huge trend that is happening right now, which is cowhide, which actually I never thought it would happen, but I'm really loving it. They kind of look intimidating at first and you're like, cowhide boots? But then you actually just fall in love and you want to wear them every day, which is happening to me right now. They're super comfortable and they instantly give a lot more interest to a look. They make it more fashionable and they instantly elevate it. So I love these ones. And last but not least for fall is this little handbag that is obviously Bottega Veneta inspired. We've all seen it all over Instagram. I'm actually not much of a handbag girl. I am more of a shoe girl, but I actually really like specifically this bag because it has a chain to wear it as a shoulder bag, but you can also hide the chain away and just wear it as, you know, the little dumpling Bottega Veneta bag. And I actually love this color. I think it's the perfect neutral. The texture is super soft, looks very high quality. This one is from ASOS and I think it's just going to be my everyday bag during fall because it just looks so chic and fashionable. So this one is definitely a fall basic that I recommend. Okay, so that's it for this video. I really hope you guys liked it. I really hope you found maybe some pieces that you would love to integrate into your fall wardrobe. Let me know if there are some videos that you would like to see. Follow me on social media. This is my IG and my TikTok. It's the same. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and let me know if there are any things that you would like to see in my channel. And yeah, have a wonderful fall. If you have any questions or something that you would like to talk to me about, definitely send me a DM because I always answer. I love talking to you guys, so go ahead and send me a DM. Give this video a like if you found it helpful or useful or entertaining, and subscribe. I will see you guys very soon.
Pour le jour et un mari pour la nuit. J'ai un amant pour l'amour et un mari pour la vie. Si je le trompe le jour, je suis fidèle la nuit. Ma vie se passe toujours au ciel de lit. Ma vie se prend